Bayer Leverkusen will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Lars Bender battles to win it back. Out to the left it goes. Forward it goes. Toprak gets it back. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks to slip it through. Has a pop! Goal! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Aim forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Çalhanoğlu with the ball through. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. That'll be a throw. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Loose. Here comes another cross. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Get a throw in. Baumgartlinger. Plays it out to the wing. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Good idea, just poorly executed. Thrust towards the front line. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Javier Hernandez passes it through, and he's onside! Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Good clearance and very necessary. Tries the route one option. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Looks like a good ball through. Goalkeeper's ball. Tries a through ball. Passes it through. Played into the middle. Vince has got rid of that. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Hernandez. Hernandez with the cross. Spoon forward. Now the pass. And back out it comes. The shot's on! And the first half is done.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Cuts it out.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Whipped in. Gets his head to it! He will be livid with himself.
They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Another piece of really good defending. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball through needs to be good here. Overhit and out of play. Looks to slip it through. Tries to dink it in. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a long forward pass. Baumgartlinger tries a long pass towards the front. Javier Hernandez with the ball through. So Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
And that's been repelled. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Done very well to intervene. Leno gets it upfield. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising, and of course the timing is absolutely key.
Hoops it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now the pass. And out to safety. Pumps it forwards. Brings it forward. Can he find a finish now? Danger averted for now. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Goes long and forward. Away from immediate danger. And it's Kiesling. Goes wide. Çalhanoğlu goes for the cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Hoops it upfield. Shell pass, that's the message there. Toprak passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Can he finish? Superb from Javier Hernandez! They have stolen level at the last!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
That is simply superb! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Surely that has won it! A massive strike at the very last!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Out towards the flank. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Tries a through ball. And through to the goalkeeper. So that's it, it is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Benfica do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
It's hard to bully opponents these days, but if a team can do it through aggressive tackling, it's them, because they're no nonsense.
Now here's the through ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? So what now? Played into the middle. It's in! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Plays it out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Firmly met. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And it's Mitroglou. Eliseu with the ball through. Now the pass. And that's been repelled. He's gone for it! Goal!
Unbelievable.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Managed to get it away. Played out to the wing. He's dealt with that well. Jonas. Mitroglou. Out to the left it goes. Goes for goal! Tries a through ball. Shoots! And more and more and more! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Boots it upfield. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's a loose ball. Knocks it towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. Salvio. Oh, good interception. And it's Mitroglou. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Spoon forward. Out wide to the right. Now here's the through ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. Oh, glorious footwork! And the defence can get it clear. Good idea, just poorly executed. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Tries a through ball, he's got it and he's got time, and he should have made it 4.
Well, one moment then.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case... And a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mascherano gets into the right position to intercept. Barcelona are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Rakitic. Mascherano. Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Mascherano. Roberto. Done very well to intervene.
Barcelona really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Messi, now the pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Neymar. Barcelona seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Looks like a good ball through. Iniesta. Shiatani cuts it out. Tries a through ball.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Rakitic. Neymar passes it through. A chance! Oh, nearly. That nearly is nothing.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Iniesta goes long and forward. Aoyama tries the route one option. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Iniesta, reaching the half-hour mark, looks to slip it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Iniesta plays it out to the wing. Boots it upfield. Passes it through. Hits one! And the ball's come out! Sergio Busquets. Roberto can hoist it clear. And it's Luis Suarez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi. Chance! Up for the header! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Messi. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. A chance!
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Iniesta. Roberto. And there's the end of the first half.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
That's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Aouyama. Out to the left it goes. In with a header! Oh, taken with style! The second half off to a spectacular start! And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Neymar. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Away from immediate danger. Aouyama gets good distance on it. Mascherano tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. That'll be a throw. And it's Busquets. Iniesta. Now the pass. It's there!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Luis Suarez. He's off on a marauding run. Chance. Neymar drills one in. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Iniesta. Timely intervention. Boots it to safety. Forward it goes. Rakitic. Neymar. Now it's Iniesta. Too long and over the line. Piqué.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
It's always going to be the keepers. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Fires it in low. There is the genius of Luis Suarez! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
It's there! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Mascherano. All the way back, and they start again. Iniesta. Rakitic. Are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, if you're asking me who the most likely winner is, then I've got to pick the team that's upwardly mobile.
Rakitic. Now it's Neymar. Roberto. Can he find a finish now? That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Mascherano. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Roberto. Neymar. Tries a through ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Luis Suarez. And time is up. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they didn't quite gel as a team. They looked a little disjointed throughout, but something that can be corrected before the next game quite easily.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Hello and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. The teams then, Urawa Reds against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
None shall pass, that's the message there. Manchester will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Looking to force his way through. And that would have been some goal.
Well, after such an exciting run, I really thought, Peter, he was going to round it off in style. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Looks like a good ball through. And he's onside. Up to meet it. A good hand from the keeper. Great challenge. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He's tried one!
Oh, this has proven to be a really bright start, but they can improve on their work in and around the opposition's box if they want to turn it into something more beneficial.
Tries to stroke it through. Swept in. Not this time.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Looks to slip it through. Oh, good interception. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's kept it out. Clichy tries a through ball. Sterling plays it in. He won't reach that. That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. De Bruyne. Zabaleta. Forward it goes. And that's been repelled. Now it's Sterling. He's had a look. He's won a corner. They've managed to get it away. Now the pass. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Tries to get it forward quickly. That'll be a throw. Steered out wide. Zabaleta pumps it upfield. Passes it through. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Gets up to head it! And it's a goal! Great corner. and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So the deadlock broken by the underdogs. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Tries a through ball. It's come loose. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Has a pop! Who's going to make this theirs? Thrust towards the front line. Looks to slip it through. Great ball, now the shot! He's gone long. Another piece of really good defending. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Sterling showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, good stop, it had to be. And the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's all been very impressive so far. I think every department has worked very well, and I think what we're about to discover now is whether they can match that work rate and energy again in the second half. They've got to try and keep this going.
Rawa Reds, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Aimed long and direct. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. De Bruyne. Spoon forward. He's through. Massive leap! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester concede again. They have been rocked to the core. Now the pass. Gets it, and now what? They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Out wide to the right. Now the cross. The defence can get it clear. Out to the left it goes. Now here's the through ball. Chance! Can he put it away? Lacking in accuracy.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks like a good ball through. Stones tries the route one option. Boots it upfield. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chip through. long and forward. Looks to slip it through. A chance! How about it? He can get that clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Aguero. It's a loose ball. Pumps it forwards. He's found his man. He's dealt with that well. Passes it through. Going for goal! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's neat. Played into the middle. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And it's Sterling. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Into the channel. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. He's there to get rid. Goes for goal! That really should have hit the net.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
Aim forward. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Sterling with the ball through. Gets into a dangerous position. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's had a shot! They've scored! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Urawa Reds, totally rampant here. Aguero. Tries a through ball. Chance to shoot. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Clichy knocks it towards the front. And time is up. Urawa Reds, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise...
Hello and welcome to the Estadio Urbano Caldera here in the Villa Belmiro neighbourhood of Santos. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the expert's hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And it's shown us. Benfica do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch. Benfica have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Eliseu. Salvio. Jonas. Oh, good interception. Who's going to make this theirs? Well, they could break here. It's it into the middle. It's come loose. There it is! Julio Cesar did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
He scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Eliseu cuts it out. Goes for the cross. Defence has got rid of that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. What an adventurous run from a defender. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Now the pass. Tries one!
Benfica have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness. Salvio can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Tries to stroke it through, tries to swing it in. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks to slip it through. Salvio, spoon forward. Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's Mitroglou. Out to the left it goes. He's had a go! Another big chance that gets away.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Lofted into the middle. Let down by a lack of accuracy. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. No way through there. Oh, great ball! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Eliseu. Mitroglou. And he's made certain that won't get through. And we've reached half-time.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
A cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Salvio pumps it into the area. Firmly met. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Another piece of really good defending. Jonas did well to pick out Jonas, but he was just unable to find a shot. Mitroglou. Looks like a good ball through. It's a loose ball. Here comes another cross. And that's been repelled. Pumps it upfield.
Benfica have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Steered out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Jonas. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Ball through needs to be good here. Great leap! Rafa Silva. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Passes it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Salvio. And it's Mitroglou. Now it's Jonas. Caught offside that time.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Now the pass. Here's the cross. Big chance, corner. Massive leap! Oh, been two.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Looks to slip it through. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Now the cross. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Looks to dink one in. Out for a throw-in. Looks like a good ball through. Aimed long and direct. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Salvio. Swung over. That's not going to find its target. It's a loose ball. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's come loose. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, you know, it's not easy to hold on to a lead over a long period, but I thought they showed great shape and good discipline to see the whole thing through.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So let's got things underway. Dybala. Higuain. Ball, who's going to get that? Marquisio. Oh, good interception.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Another chance. That's caused a worry or two.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
He's found his man. Can he find a finish now?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Marquisio goes long and forward. He's off on a marauding run. Just the goalkeeper to beat. It's there!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pjanic. So what now? Play for a throw. Dybala. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Dashing forward at pace. A chance! Shapes the shoots! It's anyone's ball. Dybala. Hits one! It's there! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Khedira. And it's Khedira. Looks to slip it through. Daniel Alves looking to get on the end of this. Harmlessly behind. Khedira. Alexandro. Barzagli. And the finish! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Marchisio. Pjanic. Alexandro. Dybala. Now it's Higuain. And he's on his way! He's through, it's one-on-one! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it!
Higuain showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Khedira. Daniel Alves. And the first half is done. Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Marchisio. Daniel Alves. Now it's Dybala. Dybala tries to stroke it through. Pumps it upfield. Marquisio. Daniel Alves.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Dybala. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Fine defending there. Dybala. Khedira. Daniel Alves. Who's going to make this theirs? And he's made certain that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Khedira. Aimed long and direct. Pjanic has given away a free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Can he put it away? Outstanding save to keep that out. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
And that's a throw-in. Pjanic, spoon forward. Lichtsteiner looking to get on the end of this. Keeper sees it all the way. Pushes it out wide. Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Dybala. Khedira must score. Oh, he's in! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Now it's Mandzukic, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Terrific goal, Mario Mandzukic! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch it.
It's in! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Up for a header! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries a through ball. Can he finish? That is faded wide. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And Mandzukic with the ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's steered it beyond the post. He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. Oh, great ball! 4 extra minutes added on. And Mandzukic pumps it upfield. Can he find a finish now? Gorgeous from Dybala! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Keeper is right behind it. And that is that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the only thing I can say about that is they've been taught a bit of a lesson here. It's horrible to lose by that many goals.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's the whistle. Looks to slip it through, cuts it out. Eliseu. Fischer does well there, alert. Luisao. Now the pass. Mitroglou wanders offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Mitroglou likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
Passes it through. Mitroglou needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Steered out wide. Aimed in towards the centre. Saved it! Oh, he's broken through. Goal! Benfica! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Benfica take the early advantage. Tries a through ball. Chance! The referee's had a good look and given a corner. Looks like a good ball through. Can he finish? They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Plays it out to the flank. for a throw. Tries a through ball. Kim Bo-kyung.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Eliseu. Fischer. Passes it through. Salvio looking to get on the end of this. Up to meet it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Who's going to make this theirs? Well played, he saw that coming. It'll be a throw-in. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Salvio. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Heads it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Tries to stroke it through. Salvio. Going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Benfica, the second half going. Throw it. Rafa Silva. And he's made certain that won't get through. Looks to slip it through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Point-blank header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Ball swung in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Passes it through. And he won't reach that. battles to win it back. So what now? And it's Kimbo Kyo. Lofted into the middle. He's gone for it! Same again, same outcome.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Fischer. Salvio. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Chance to shoot. Raul. Looks like a good ball through. Gets it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rafa Silva. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Eliseu. Out again for a throw-in. Now it's Salvio. Now the pass. Hits it! Goal! Benfica! And they get themselves in front! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be.
It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Benfica go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Fischer with the ball through. Now it's Salvio. Hits one! And surely that settles it.
Say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Benfica grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Tries a through ball. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Salvio. Looks like a good ball through. Hits one! Has a hit! That is gorgeous from Jonas!